Welcome to the FMSC, the Flight Mission Support Center at NASA Langley. This room is where we do the day-to-day commanding and telemetry analysis for the Stage 3 and ISS payload. This room, the Flight Mission Support Center, is NASA Langley's mission control room. This is where we command and control all the payloads that come through NASA Langley, including Stage 3 and ISS. These help us track our command windows. There are periods where the International Space Station can't communicate to the ground, and therefore we can't communicate to the station. These periods are predefined, and we display them on the screens to help us better track the times, so we can figure out if we have time to command a certain procedure or if we need to stand down for a certain period. Behind me is one of the live station feeds we have direct access here at the Flight Mission Support Center. Currently right now is showing one of the astronauts doing some day-to-day tasks. This camera is also used to show us live external feeds as well, in the event that there are some dockings going on, robotic activities, and other activities that we need to be aware of and plan around for Stage 3 and ISS. So in previous stage missions, when things go wrong, that's our time as engineers to shine. That's when we come in, assess the problem, and figure out creative ways to operate our instrument that weren't really designed in the initial phase. So Stage 3 and ISS launched in February 2017. After the initial launch, the Stage 3 team went through a period called commissioning, where we did the initial checkout and certification of our flight hardware. This is done to make sure that no cables shook loose, no mirrors were cracked during initial launch, and then we did the initial calibration of our science data. That period lasts about 3 months, during which this room was full for about 16 hours of the day. We have our chief engineers, thermal engineers, electrical engineers, and then our mission operations team. After commissioning, we're now in routine operations phase, where we're down to just a few operators a day. Since then, we've had our initial public data release. Our solar science data was released in October, and finally our lunar data was released last week.